All right. Might sound out of breath because I've been pushing this chassis, and it's been fun because I got the idle arm and the steering box off of it, so the front wheels won't steer independently. But we're doing pretty well. I'd like to get it up close to this big block back here. That's where we're gonna do the majority of the work, I think. This is the engine that's going in it, so here it is right here. So I'm trying to get it here so we can get going on. All right, we're gonna stop it right here. That way we're not probably 15 feet from where the motor needs to sit in it, but it gives us enough room to work on it. We can roll it back and forth to adjust it however's necessary. But there it sits for the time being. And now we're gonna see about getting this Cheyenne out of here. So when I put this when I put these trucks in the barn, I thought getting them close together was gonna be the ideal situation. But this rear tire back here on the passenger side, left rear, is off the rim. So it won't air up, and we didn't leave us enough room to get between there to change a tire. So just gonna have to drag it out with a flat tire on it. But I think we can do it and pull it out far enough to get the tire changed. And then the ground's awful wet here, so I don't think I can get my truck back in here right now, but we're gonna pull it out of here and see what we can do with it. So y'all hang tight and I'll show you as we go. All right, so we got this thing started coming out the barn here. We're gonna finagle it out and see what we can get going. I mean, it's been in here for, oh man, let's see, going on 14 years, so it's been in here for a minute. This thing pulled out the barn a lot better once I figured out that I had the parking brake set when I parked it. So got that unhooked, it come out. We got the tire over the flat part of it and got it aired up. Didn't help that it's a 10-50-15, so it took 2 tanks of air to air it up, but we got it. So now we're gonna pull this thing on out of here. All right, on a light of day, first time in 14 years. She's out. She got really close to that post there, but she made it out no problem. So we're gonna finish getting her out of here and see if we can get her up towards the shop here. Get ready to make some stuff happen. But that's what we got. Not terribly bad shape. A little dent in the bottom of that quarter on the bedside. Nothing over here. Needs a cab corner. The rocker looks good. Little wrinkle in the back of the cab on the cab corner. If we do a cab corner, it'll fix that. This side's in a little worse shape, but both sides was, in the rear quarter, in the rear of the quarter, very back of the bedside, which I think that'll come out pretty easy. So overall, and as good a shape as, or maybe a little better shape than I thought it was. That upper piece of molding there, it goes on the cab corner, it was on the truck the other day, and I noticed when I was out here messing with it, it fell off. So it's safely tucked in the cab now. So we'll get her out and get it going on. So she's coming right on out. Come pretty good distance so far. And I think she said, "Hey, stupid, let my brake off and I'll come on out for you because I want to run again." So we're going to get it. All right, so we got this thing this far from the barn. And I know you guys are wondering why don't I just bring something down here and pull it out. It's been raining for, I don't know, a couple weeks. And this is the bottom right here. And it gets really wet. So I don't want to back anything down here and get it stuck. So we're working on just pulling it out a little bit at a time. We keep on plugging away at it. So we're getting it. She's coming around. So we've come that far right there so far. And we're about to go up the hill here. So we're getting it. We're getting it. All right, we're getting close. We're getting close. We ain't got much further to go, so we're getting it. We just ain't got there yet. All right, we got this thing up here now. It's not quite all the way up here, but it's close enough. We're within 20 feet of the new frame. So be close enough to transfer parts off of for the time being. Like I said, I'm gonna take this cross member here and all the front suspension and put it over on this new frame. But I'm gonna rebuild it once I get it switched over, and that way I'll have the big block springs, because I'm gonna use these springs, and I've got, these are 3-inch drop springs, but I've got drop spindles I'm gonna put on here instead. So anyhow, so we got that up here, got this up here, we got the big block right here, 454. So we got everything. This is close. This is as close together as we've had all this stuff. So like I said, got a ton of new parts. So this chassis and everything will be brand new. And then we can put this cabin bed on it. So that's what the plan is. That's what's gonna happen. And it's closer to happening now than it's been in a long time. So it's way past due. So y'all watch for the next video. gonna wash off the green and have it looking a little better so we can see that it really is a sharp truck. So y'all stay tuned and we'll show you as we go.